Brad was aware of my band Flesh Resonance because he'd used some of our music in his other movies, and I believe at the time when he was writing the script for Evil Ever After, he was listening to my solo album as well, so he kind of knew what I was capable of, and he just sort of asked me, do you want to write music? And I said, yeah, cool, let's go for it. Initially, Brad gave me the script to read. I loved it, I thought it was good, it was cool, it was funny, it was sick, twisted, you know, all the things about life, you know. So I was glad to be part of it. Then he gave me loads of sort of direction, what he was after with the music, with the theme tunes. I think one of the tunes he actually said to me, he said, think something dark, mixed with the Simpsons, a bit of Frank Zappa as well, so that was a challenge. But I kind of think that one turned out well. If you listen to that particular track, you'll hear those influences in there, so I think that kind of come across really well. To be honest, working with someone in America is really the same as working with someone right here in the UK, because if I'm working on a film soundtrack for a UK director, then I'm still in touch with them via email and phone calls. They can still send me footage across the internet for me to score to, and it's exactly the same in America. It kind of happens within minutes. You can be in touch with anybody all over the world. They can tell me, yeah, that works, that doesn't work, I'm sending them music, they're sending me video footage. So the world becomes a much smaller place, which basically means I can work with anybody. Writing music for movies starts with simple ideas. Any ideas I get, just get them written down, get them recorded, listen to them, see if those ideas work within the context of the scene of the movie, and then press on, fill the songs out a little bit more, just build them until I feel happy that I'm kind of near enough there with the song, and at that point I'll leave it a day, a couple of days, come back to it, listen to it again, see if it still works for that particular scene, and if it does, I'll then see if anything else needs adding, build a little bit more on top of that, leave it for a few more days, come back, another listen, still works, get it mixed, get it mastered, and at that point basically send it to the director, see if he likes it or not. I mean, the great thing is now with, you know, the music software, director doesn't like it or he doesn't like a little piece, he wants to add in whatever, it's so easy to do. Basically change it, send it straight back, get a thumbs up hopefully. Well, writing for an album is a lot different than writing music for a movie. Writing for the album, I tend to start off with ideas and then just see which direction the idea takes me, and not be afraid to go in that direction, whatever style, see where I end up, and hopefully at the end of it I have something good and something quite different. Writing for a movie is different basically because you've got to start with an idea, but whichever direction you go in from that idea, you've got to keep within the confines of the particular scene and the particular style of the movie, so you can't sort of stray in any direction. You've got to be pretty hard on yourself to keep writing in the correct style, so it's a lot more difficult, and I tend to scrap a lot more ideas when I'm writing for movies, because sometimes it just doesn't feel right. Just a particular scene, you know, I'm thinking the music's not working, let's scrap it, let's start again, let's get more ideas. Evil Ever After is all about this one guy whose family are unfortunately cannibals, but he doesn't want to be a cannibal. But he ends up one, because hey, you've got to please your parents really. Anyway, he tries to sort of suppress the urge to eat human flesh, and it all goes well until some bitch of a girl next door tells lies, and her stupid friends decide to kick shit out of him. Some corrupt coppers decide to brutalise him, rape him, and you know, once you've gone through all that, then what the hell are you going to do? You're going to kill people and you're going to eat people. So that's what it's about. And I think the moral to the tale is don't pick on people because, well, you don't know if they're cannibals, and if they are, then you're fucked really, and they're going to eat you. I didn't have second thoughts at all about working on this movie after reading the script. I kind of liked the script. I thought it was different, and it was weird, and it was sick, and I'd rather work on that type of movie than work on a movie which is boring, straightforward. You know, it wouldn't shock anyone. It's not going to sort of leave a lasting impression in anybody's head. So I was up for it as soon as I read the script. I love the script straight away. Reading it, thinking, man, this is different. This is good. This is shocking. I mean, especially the rape scene in it. That kind of disturbed me just reading it. Kind of, you know, stuck in my head, which is a good thing. That's what you want with the movie. You basically want to basically scar people's minds. You know what I mean? You need that sort of lasting image of something horrible or shocking or extreme or something like that. That's what you need to do with movies. You don't want people to basically go in, watch a movie, come out, forget it. You want people to watch a movie and come away and think, geez man, that was gross, or that was scary, or that was extremely funny, or something like that. That's what you need, an extreme reaction. And that's exactly what the script did. So yeah, I was into it as soon as I read it. Well, I'm proud to be part of Evil Ever After. I'm proud to have written the music. I had a fun time doing it, and I think everyone I spoke to so far was into the music as well as the movie. And seeing the movie now, you know, it's turned out well. It's a fun movie. It's shocking in places. It's got some great actors in there, so I'm pleased to be part of it. Plus, I get to appear in this documentary, so what more can I possibly ask for? Apart from a big fat paycheck, you know, from Hollywood, that'd be nice.